Hi there, welcome to the virtual workout Plunks. I'm Thales Christian, personal trainer and fitness instructor, and in this session I'm teaching you how to do the planks. The plank 1, the side plank, the reverse plank, always giving to you three options: beginner, intermediate and advanced. So the planks are really important, so you have to do plank exercises, especially before the main session, to activate your core musculature in general. When you do planks, it activates your abdominals, your lower back, your glutes, your thigh musculature, your pelvic floor, your arms, your shoulders. So to keep that straight posture, you have to activate nearly every single muscle in your body. That's why planks are really important, and you have to do it. I recommend you to do planks exercises before your main session, at least 2 exercises, ensuring you are activating your core musculature. So, and we also call planks exercise core stabilization exercise. Those exercises that's going to stabilize your core musculature, your pelvic, okay, your hip. So it's going to activate the muscles surround your hip. So really important doing planks. But you have to know your level. You have to respect your own level, and you have to find which level you are. So that's why I always say 3 levels for beginner, intermediate and advanced. Okay? So planks are really important as well to strengthen your core musculature. I'm also doing virtual workout body weight exercise on Thursdays here on my Instagram, ThalesChristian_personal trainer at 1 p.m. So guys, virtual workout body weight exercise is especially for you if you have no gym equipment at home. That's in that session, we only use a mat and that's it. There is no equipment in that session. We only use a mat. So if you have no gym equipment at home, check virtual workout body weight exercise on Thursdays. If you cannot do the lives on at 1 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays, no problem. After this session, I'm posting this video on my Instagram, as I always say, on my Facebook and also on my YouTube channel. Go in your social media and search for Thales Christian Personal Training, and for sure, will find me there. So, this month, last month, I'm doing free virtual workouts. From next year, from January, I'm teaching the virtual workouts on a private Instagram account, But it doesn't mean I'm closing this account. I'm using this account to do nutritional and exercise advice. But the virtual workouts I'm going to do in a private Instagram account. So if you want to do this private, if you want to be part, if you want to be member in this private Instagram account, text me. I can explain how it's working. Okay? So guys, I divide my session in 3 important moments: warm-up, main session, and cool-down. Warm-up, preparing the muscles, preparing the joints, raising the heart rate. Then we do the main session. Today we are doing planks, okay? And then we do the cool-down. In the cool-down phase, refreshing, bring our heart rate down. We can do static, dynamic, and also active stretches. So guys, let's stop talking. I'm so talkative, I know, and let's start it. First exercise we are doing today, it's the cow and cat. At first, on your mats, force position, okay? Place your knees, your toes, your hands on the ground. Now, move your head in, your chin on your chest, curve your spine, press the ground, stretch your back musculature, then exhale, raising your head, bending your spine, and look forward, stretching your abdominals. So when you do the cat, you are stretching the muscles on your thoracic, okay, on your back. When you do the cow, looking forward, you are stretching your abdominals, okay? So let's do. So this exercise is to active your core musculature in anterior and posterior parts, okay? Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, breathe out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, and then the cow. 10. Fantastic. Now guys, back up. Next exercise we are doing, it's a dynamic stretch. We are doing lunge with rotation. At first, play stride one leg forward. Okay. Keep your both feet straight ahead. Now, bend both knees at 90 degrees angle, keeping your upright posture. Then you have to turn your trunk to the sides. Back up. That's the lunge with rotation. This exercise I'm doing facing to you, like that you can see my posture. Okay, look, bend the knee, both knees at 90 degrees angle. And my left leg is, I stride forward. I have to turn my trunk to the left side, back to the middle, and it's back to the initial position. Okay, let's do 10 reps each side. Inhaling, going down, turn your trunk to the side, middle, exhaling, going up. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. So when you do lunges, you are warm up your quad, hamstrings, glutes. When you turn your trunk to the side, you are stretching your trunk musculature, especially lower back and obliques. So guys, let's do the other side. Inhaling, going down, turn your trunk to the side, middle, exhaling, going up. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Great job, everybody. So guys, next exercise, we are doing posterior step, dynamic stretch, arms overhead. So you have to, at first, place your feet shoulders distance apart. So right leg, left leg, sorry, step backwards, and then raise your arms overhead, look at the ceiling. Then change, and let's do the other side. That's posterior step. You are feeling the stretch on your abdominis when you raise your arms overhead, on your latissimus dorsi, on your back as well. You are feeling behind on your calves, okay, when you step backwards and look at the ceiling. So focus on those muscles. Get you ready. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Exhaling, going up. Inhaling, going down. 2, 1. Let's do 10 reps. 2. Look at me, correct yourself. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1, and 10. Fantastic. So guys, now let's do a cardio exercise to raise our heart rate. And the exercise we are doing today is the butt kick. So bend your knee, your heel have to go toward your butt, okay? You can touch your feet like I'm doing here, or you can just alternate your arms, moving it forward and backward. Okay, it's up to you. Get ready. Let's do it for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. So guys, keep those knees unlocked. Active your core musculature, drawing your belly button inwards, chest and head up. Look at me, correct yourself. You have to bend your knee, okay? When you bend your knee and raise your heel like I'm doing here, you are stretching your quad and warming up your hamstring complex, those muscles behind your thigh. Let's go. Have a look at this angle as well. Look at me, correct yourself. And always breathe. Inhale it to your nose. Exhale it to your mouth. We are almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Next exercise we are doing is Escata. So look, right leg, step to the side, left, cross behind the right one, and move your arms to the right side, and vice versa. So left leg, step to the side, right leg behind the left one, and move your arms to the left side. Look, it's really important, keep both knees unlocked all the time. And then move your arms side to side. That's the warm-up part, preparing our body, raising our heart rate, okay, for the main session. So that's the Escata. We are doing it for 1 minute. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Escata. Inhale it to your nose, exhale to your mouth. Active that core musculature. Look at me, correct yourself. Have a look at this angle. We are almost done and you are doing a great job. Keep it up. This exercise, guys, is warm up your shoulders, hips, raising your heart rate, getting ready for the main session. And today we are doing planks. Very good, well done. So next exercise, if you have no space in your house, if you are doing exercise on your bedroom or living room as I'm doing here today, if you have no space, let's do rolling on the spot. If you have space, let's do running forward and running backward. Okay, so the exercise is running forward and backward. So make sure, guys, you are doing opposite arm and leg. Once you raise your right leg, move your left arm forward, avoiding doing same sides like that. Okay, I'm seeing many people running like that. Don't do, that's wrong. You have to raise right, left arm and vice versa. That's the right way to run on the spot. So if you have space, running forward and then running backward. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 1 minute. Keep those knees unlocked. Inhale to your nose, exhale to your mouth. That's running forward and backward. We are almost done, guys. Keep it up. Three, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Now, before we start the main session, let's do one more exercise. The Spider-Man. Spider-Man, it is a core stabilization exercise. It's a kind of Plunk as well. It's a cardio exercise. It's a dynamic stretch. It's like triple threat. Okay, guys, at first, lie on your stomach, place your feet shoulders distance apart. Just 1 second. Place your hands on the ground, just wider than your shoulders. Keep your elbows unlocked, avoiding looking forward. Avoiding look at the ground, to your legs, look at the ground, make sure your neck is aligned with your thoracic, okay? Then, right knee go toward right elbow, left knee, left elbow. That's the Spider-Man. Feel the stretch on your legs, okay? Feel the side of your core contracting, active core musculature, breathe. Mind your posture, do not rush yourself, always under control. We are doing that for 1 minute. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Elbows unlocked. Active your core musculature, squeeze your glutes, your thigh musculature. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Back up. So, well done. Have some water if you need. Hydrate yourself. Get ready for the main session. And main session today, planks, okay? First exercise we are doing, the plank, elbows, forearm, hands on the ground. At first, beginners, then intermediate, then advanced. Choose your level. So guys, at first, beginners. So guys, beginners, place your elbows, forearms, hands on the ground, okay? Bend your hip, like I'm doing here, and raise your toe, raise your feet, and cross your feet like I'm doing here. As you can see, my hip is bent, it's not aligned, okay? That's the difference between beginners and advanced. It's really important drawing your belly button inward, and it's really important as well keeping your neck aligned with your spine. Cervical aligned with your thoracic, okay? So, that's beginner. Intermediate, you have to extend your hip, but keep your knees on the ground, okay? Keep like that. That's for intermediate. Look now at my arms. Avoiding placing your elbows like this. Your elbows have to be exactly underneath your shoulders, okay? Avoiding this, that's good. The one is bad, okay? That's for intermediate. And now, advance on your feet. As you can see, I'm looking at the ground. I'm not looking forward. I'm not looking at my legs. My shoulders, hips, knees, ankles are aligned. Choose your level. Get you ready. Look, squeeze glutes, thighs, core. Let's do it for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute, starting now. Look at me, correct yourself. Body aligned from head to toe. That's the plank. I gave to you 3 options. Choose your best one. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep up. Don't give up, guys. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Next exercise, let's do side plank. So side plank, guys, as you active the whole core, but mainly those muscles on the side of your core, okay? You also have to active core in general, abdominis, lower back, glutes, thigh musculature, always, okay? Starting now, beginners. At first, lie on your side. As I said earlier, elbow. Look, avoiding this. It's too much pressure on your shoulder. Elbow, shoulder, aligned. They have to be aligned, okay? Forearm, hands on the ground. So, beginners, shoulders, hips, knees aligned, okay? Bend your knees, then raise your hip, as I'm doing here. Raise your hip, shoulders, hips, knees aligned, as I said before. Look at my head. Avoiding this, keep your neck with your spine, okay? That's beginners. Intermediate, extend this leg here, okay? The leg in contact to the ground. Knee bent, okay? Bend your knee straight, the other one, and hold that pose, same tilting points for intermediate. Advance, both legs, okay? Extend both knees and raise your hip. So, can I place one foot in front of the other? Yes, you can. Can you place both feet together? Yes, you can as well. Okay, like that. Once your body is aligned from head to toe, that's fine. 1 minute. Get ready. 3, 1. Choose your level and let's start it. I'm showing off. I'm doing the advanced ones. Okay. And hold that pose. Inhale it to your nose. Exhale it to your mouth. So, but when I'm doing planks, I really feel my shoulders. That's unfortunately happened with many people. You have to strengthen that shoulder to do. Not being honest, you have to strengthen your whole body, your whole core musculature. Once your body's strength, your muscles is strength enough, you're feeling the improvement on your plank, on your life in general, on your every single exercise you do on the gym. Okay, so 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and change. Let's do the other side. So remember, I gave to you 3 options. Choose your level. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Breathe in, breathe out. We are almost done. "25 seconds left. Keep it up. Look at me, correct yourself. Don't forget, make sure your head's not falling. Make sure you're not bending your neck like this. Keep it lined, okay? And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. So next exercise we are doing reverse plank with the progression, okay? When you do exercise like a progression exercise, it means we have to do like that, exactly the way I'm showing to you. Before, especially beginners and intermediate, you have to be able to do the exercise the way I'm showing now correctly, to do the next phase, to do the harder one, the hardest one. Okay, the exercise we are doing now is reverse plank with progression. So it means we beginners and intermediate have to get used to do this exercise like this to do the reverse plank without progression, okay, the harder one. So to be clarified for yourself, this one is the reverse plank, okay? As you can see, my body is aligned from head to toe, okay? Elbows unlocked, and look, knees, hips, shoulders, ankles, the heels, every single part of my body is aligned. That's the reverse plank. Reverse plank with the progression, you have to do bend your knees, raise your hip, look at the ceiling, look, shoulders, hips, knees aligned. That's reverse plank with progression, okay? So 15 points to do this exercise. Place your shoulders distance apart, place your hands on the ground, fingers pointing forwards, okay? Look, it's really important, keep those elbows unlocked. Now, raise your hip, look at the ceiling. Make sure your neck is aligned as well. And hold that pose, squeezing glutes, lower back, thigh musculature. Make sure your body weight is not just on your arms. You have to, your body weight have to be on your legs and on your arms as well. Okay, so hold that pose for 1 minute. Inhale it to your nose, exhale it to your mouth. Look at me, correct yourself. So neck, shoulders, hips, knees, align, ceiling. I'm looking like a table at the moment. So think about that. And let's do. That's the reverse plank with the progression for beginners and intermediate. If you are not able to do this exercise, you are not able to do the normal reverse plank. Deep breath, inhale it through your nose, exhale it through your mouth. Three, two, and one. Go back to the initial position. Fantastic. Now guys, let's do, plank ups. Plank ups, core stabilization, it's a plank, but now it's time to use a little bit our arms. When you do the ups part, you are really feeling your triceps. Your tricep, that muscle behind your upper arm, okay? So, as I said earlier, I'm doing 3 levels, beginners, intermediate, advanced. For beginners, at first, on your knees, force position, knees, toes on the ground, hands on the ground, okay? As you can see, my hip is bent, okay? Look, then we go, hands on the ground, shoulders distance apart. Let's start the exercise. Look, neck aligned, shoulders and hips, make sure it's aligned. You go, elbow, forearm and hands on the ground, then you go back, hands on the ground. Okay, when you extend your elbow, it's a contribution, your triceps does this motion, okay? That's why I said you are feeling your triceps when you do the exercise. So, intermediate, is straight the hip, knees, hips, shoulders aligned, same teaching points, elbows, hands. Elbows for arms and hands, then only hands on the ground. So this exercise, make sure you are not moving your hip side to side. Stabilize it, contract your core, glutes, thigh musculature, and try do not move your hip, neither your leg side to side. Have a look. Okay, it's straight. And then advance finally on your knee, on your feet, and then go down, down, up, up. Okay, choose your level. Get you ready. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Plank ups, up, up, down, down. Avoiding move your hip side to side. Draw your belly button inwards. Make sure you are doing the right level. Keep those elbows unlocked. Never hyperextend elbows near the knees. We are almost done. Three, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Next exercise we are doing side plank abduction. That's really challenge. So guys, do you remember the way we did side plank? Beginners, advanced, and intermediate. So, same point, same teaching points, okay? So, the difference is, now, beginners, you have to raise your knee like that, exhale raising, inhale lowering, active your glutes, your butt musculature, and your IT band, your abductors to do this motion. Okay? So, that's for beginners. Intermediate, extend this leg, bend this one, raise your arm, shoulders, hips, knees aligned, you already know. Then exhale and inhale, raising your leg and lowering it always under control. Then advance, really hard. Same thing, we are raising and lowering it. Make sure your body is aligned from head to toe if you are doing advanced one. So let's do 10 reps right leg, 10 reps left one. Okay? Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and there you go. Exhale, raising, inhale, lowering. 2, 3, 4, always under control. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10, change. Let's do the other side. Guys, respect your level, okay? Choose the right one. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Exhale, raising, inhale, lowering. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, everybody. So guys, now it's your challenge. And the exercise we are doing now, reverse the plank without the progression. Okay? Now, let's do this exercise just to see how strengthened is your core musculature, especially pelvic floor now. Okay? If you cannot hold that pose, if you cannot do the exercise, I recommend you to do the progression one. Look, that's the second route, reverse plank with progression. If you are not able to do the challenge today is the reverse plank. Okay, this one. Look at the ceiling. Heels, knees, hips, shoulders have to be aligned. Make sure you are placing your hands on the ground, fingers pointing forward, avoiding fingers to the side, avoid fingers backward. If you feel your wrist and your shoulders, it means probably your wrist is weak or lacking flexibility on your shoulders and wrist as well. Okay, if you really feel your wrist and shoulders, probably your wrist and shoulders are lacking flexibility. You have to stretch or strength. Just remember, everybody is different. Maybe you need strength and or stretching. Okay, so I cannot say I have to evaluate yourself. So that's why, guys, feet shoulders distance apart. Get ready. Let's do it for 1 minute. Reverse plank without progression. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Make sure you are placing your soles on the ground. Look, my feet. Look at my feet. Keep those elbows unlocked. Look at the ceiling. Make sure your body is aligned from head to toe. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze your thigh musculature in general. Lower back. Draw your belly button inwards. Take a deep breath. And let's go. We are almost done. That's the reverse plank. Your challenge today. Okay guys, fantastic. Back up and let's do a cardio exercise before we finish the main session. So in the cardio exercise we are doing, it is second round ski skater. Okay, ski skater, moving your arms side to side like I'm doing here. Okay, second round, we already did this exercise on the warm-up part. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Ski skater, I always do a cardio exercise as my last one, okay, on my main session, just ensuring you are not stop exercising suddenly. Don't do that, okay? When you are finishing your session, you have to finish it gradually, okay? Stopping it gradually, never suddenly. That's why I recommend one cardio exercise by the end of your main session. Keep it up. That's the ski skater. Look at me, correct yourself. Let's do it together. After this exercise, we are taking a break, having some water, and then we do the cool down, doing some static, active, or dynamic stretch. 3, 2, 1, fantastic. So guys, have a drink, get water, hydrate yourself. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So guys, now the cool down, refreshing, is stretching. At first, look, let's stretch your abdominis, okay? This big muscle here. At first, lie on your stomach, place your elbows, forearms, hands on the ground. Look at forward and hold that pose for 30 seconds. Starting now. Inhale it through your nose, exhale it through your mouth. We are almost done. Okay, fantastic. Now guys, sit down, bend the knee, extend the other one, touch your toes, and move this arm on your side. This exercise stretch your hamstrings and also your back and obliques and lower back as well. Okay, so 30 seconds each side. Look at me, correct yourself. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Chain. Let's do the other side. Bend this knee, extend this other one, touch your toes, stretch your body, stretch your back, lower back, and also hamstrings. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Now stand up. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale it to your nose. Exhale it to your mouth. Raise your arms to the side and then overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. A deep one. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you very much. You did a great job, guys. Fantastic. So, guys, now you know how to do Plunk, side Plunk, reverse Plunk. So if you have any question, please text me. Let me know. Let's talk. Let's discuss about that. I would love to clarify any exercise we did here today. So if you like this video, share it with your family, share it with your friends, and let me know as well. I hope you have a lovely day. A big kiss. Mwah. Tia Bárbara, beijo. Te amo. Bye bye. Linda. Rafa, essa aula foi pra você, amor. Beijo. Bye bye. Have a nice day.